Hello all, I'm Dr. Madhura, working as an assistant professor in Department of Mathematics at Sai Vidya Institute of Technology. Today I'll be teaching a topic in vector calculus, that is curl of a vector field. If vector f is equal to f1i plus f2j plus f3k cap, which is a continuously differentiable vector function, then curl of f is defined as curl f is equal to, also denoted by del cross f, given by determinant of ijk, second row dou by dou x, dou by dou y, dou by dou z, third row f1, f2, f3. On expansion of this 3 cross 3 determinant, we get I into dou by dou y of f3 minus dou by dou z of f2 minus j cap into dou by dou x of f3 minus dou by dou z of f1. Last term plus k cap into dou by dou x of f2 minus dou by dou y of f1. So whenever we expand 3 cross 3 determinant, we get such an expression where f1, f2, f3 are all functions of x, y, z. Clearly, curl f is a vector quantity. Let us note the following point. If curl of vector f is equal to 0, then vector f is said to be irrotational. The word irrotational vector field is also called as conservative field or potential field. Now we will look into problems on curl. First one, if vector f is equal to xz cube I minus 2x square yzj plus 2yz power 4k, find curl f at the given point 1, minus 1, 1. Firstly, we compare the given vector f of the form f1i plus f2j plus f3k cap. On comparing, we obtain the components as f1 is equal to xz cube, f2 is equal to minus 2x square yz, and finally f3 is equal to 2yz power 4. Now curl of vector f is denoted by del cross f, given by determinant of, it's a 3 cross 3 determinant, first row I, j, k, the vectors, second row the components of del, that is dou by dou x, dou by dou y, dou by dou z. Third row, the components of vector f, that is f1, f2, f3. Now, we will substitute the values of f1, f2, f3. So we get first and the second row as it is, I, j, k, dou by dou x, dou by dou y, dou by dou z. Third row, f1 is x z cube, f2 is minus 2x square yz, f3 is 2yz power 4. Now let us expand this 3 cross 3 determinant. So we get I cap into dou by dou y of 2yz power 4 minus dou by dou z of minus 2x square yz. This is for the ith component. Minus j cap into dou by dou x of 2yz power 4 minus dou by dou z into xz cube. This is for jth component. Finally, for the kth component, dou by dou x of minus 2x square yz minus dou by dou y of xz cube. So this is how we expand the 3 cross 3 determinant. Now performing the partial differentiation. Firstly, we have I multiplied by dou y of 2yz power 4. With respect to y partial differentiation, 2z power 4 is a constant, writing down as it is. Differentiation of y partially with respect to y is 1. Minus, with respect to z, minus 2x square y is a constant, writing down as it is. Differentiation of z partially with respect to z is 1. Second term, minus j cap as it is. Now partial differentiation with respect to x of 2yz power 4 is 0. 0. Minus with respect to z, x is a constant. Differentiation of z cube is 3z square. So we get 3xz square. Last term, partial differentiation with respect to x, minus 2yz is a constant. Differentiation of x square is 2x. So 2 into 2, we obtain minus 4xyz. Partial differentiation with respect to y of xz cube. Xz cube is a constant when we differentiate partially with respect to y. So differentiation goes to 0. Now we will obtain curl of vector f at the given point 1, minus 1, 1. That is substituting x is equal to 1, y is equal to minus 1 and z is equal to 1. In the previous step, we obtain on simplification 0i plus 3j plus 4k. This is the same as reading 3j plus 4k. So the required curl f at the given point 1, minus 1, 1 is 3j plus 4k. Next, we'll see another problem based on curl f. We need to obtain the dot product of two vectors. Suppose f is given as x plus y plus 1 into I cap plus j cap minus of x plus y into k cap. We need to prove that f dot curl f is equal to 0. Let us obtain curl f first. So definition for curl f is del cross f denoted by 3 cross 3 determinant. First row I, j, k. Second row dou by dou x, dou by dou y, dou by dou z. Third row components of vector f. So I component is x plus y plus 1, which is written here in the first row. In the third row, first column. J component is 1, so 1 has been written. K component is minus of x plus y, which is minus x minus y. Now let us perform 3 cross 3 determinant expansion. So when we perform, we get I into dou by dou y of minus x minus y minus dou by dou z of 1. This is for ith component. Minus j cap. Whenever we expand a determinant, the middle term takes minus. So minus j cap into dou by dou x of minus x minus y minus of dou by dou z of x plus y plus 1. This is for jth component. Finally, plus k cap into dou by dou x of 1 minus dou by dou y of x plus y plus 1. This is for kth component. Now we will perform the partial differentiation with respect to y first. Dou by dou y of minus x minus y. With respect to y, x is a constant, so differentiation of minus x goes to 0. Differentiation of minus 1 is minus y is minus 1. Minus differentiation of a constant is 0. Next term minus j cap into partial differentiation with respect to x. Differentiation of minus x is minus 1. Differentiation of minus y goes to 0 when we are differentiating with respect to x partially. Next term is partial differentiation with respect to z. X plus y plus 1 entire term is a constant when we differentiate partially with respect to z. So differentiation goes to 0. Plus k cap into dou by dou x of a constant is 0 minus dou by dou y of x plus y plus 1. Differentiation of x plus 1 is constant when we are differentiating partially with respect to y. So x plus 1 differentiation is 0. Differentiation of y is 1. On simplification, curl f value is minus 1i plus 1j minus 1k. Now we will perform f dot curl f. Vector f is written here in the first bracket, x plus y plus 1 into I plus 1j minus of x plus y into k, dot product with the obtained curl f, that is minus 1i plus 1j minus 1k. Let us perform dot product, recalling the property that I dot I is 1, j dot j is 1, k dot k is 1, rest all dot products are 0. So we get x plus y plus 1 into minus 1, which gives minus of x plus y plus 1. Similarly, j dot j is 1, so 1 into 1 is 1. K dot k is 1, so minus of x plus y into minus 1 is plus x plus y. On simplifying, minus x minus y minus 1, and we get plus 1 plus x plus y. The terms get cancelled and f dot curl f is equal to 0. That's a required answer for us. This implies that vector f is perpendicular to curl f. Now moving ahead, let us consider a problem based on irrotational. To show that given vector f is equal to xi plus yj divided by x square plus y square is irrotational. Consider given vector f. This can be split with I component j and the k component and can be written as x divided by x square plus y square into I plus y divided by x square plus y square into j plus 0k. So to obtain curl f and to prove that curl f is equal to 0 vector, that proves the resultant that given vector f is irrotational. So let us find curl f first. Determinant of I, j, k. Second row, dou by dou x, dou by dou y, dou by dou z. Third row, components of vector f. I component is x divided by x square plus y square. J component is y divided by x square plus y square. And k component is 0. On expansion of this 3 cross 3 determinant, we obtain I into dou by dou y of 0 minus dou by dou z of y divided by x square plus y square. For j component, it is minus j cap into dou by dou x of 0 minus dou by dou z of x divided by x square plus y square. Similarly, for k component, it is dou by dou x of y divided by x square plus y square minus dou by dou y of x divided by x square plus y square. Let us do the partial differentiation now. Firstly, dou by dou y of 0 is 0. Next, partial differentiation with respect to z for y divided by x square plus y square, which is entirely a constant with respect to x, with respect to z partially. So differentiation goes to 0. Minus j cap into dou by dou x of 0 is 0. Dou by dou z of x divided by x square plus y square. It's again a constant when we differentiate partially with respect to z. So differentiation goes to 0. Last term plus k into, let us apply quotient rule for y divided by x square plus y square. Quotient rule, that is u by v rule, says that v into differentiation of u minus u into differentiation of v, the whole divided by v square. Applying this concept, V is x square plus y square. So writing down x square plus y square as it is first. Differentiation of y partially with respect to x is 0. So 0 here minus writing down numerator u as it is, that is y. Differentiation of x square plus y square partially with respect to x is 2x. The whole divided by v square, that is x square plus y square the whole square, minus we now perform dou by dou y of x divided by x square plus y square. So with respect to y, first writing down x square plus y square as it is, differentiation of x numerator, x partially with respect to y is 0, minus u term, that is numerator as it is, differentiation of x square plus y square partially with respect to y is 2y. The whole divided by b square, that is x square plus y square the whole square. We observe that the I component and j component is already 0. So we need to simplify only the last term, that is k component. So k into the numerator will give me x square plus y square minus 2xy, which is writing down x square plus y square into 0 is 0. So I remain with only minus 2xy in the numerator divided by x square plus y square the whole square. Similarly, the next term is x square plus y square into 0 is 0. Minus 2xy is being multiplied with the outside minus. So I get plus of 2xy divided by x square plus y square the whole square. So one with the positive sign, the other one with the negative sign. Both the terms are same. So get cancel and I get 0k cap. So 0i plus 0j plus 0k is same as writing vector 0. So we obtained curl f is equal to vector 0, which implies vector f is irrotational. Vector f is irrotational. Moving ahead, we'll see a problem based on finding curl f given the question in the form of gradient. So let's see how to do this. Given vector f is equal to gradient of x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz, we need to find curl f, curl of vector f. Let us assume first the scalar function phi as x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz, so that the given question vector f is equal to gradient of x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz is now of the form vector f is equal to grad phi, gradient of phi. Using the definition of gradient of phi, recalling it from the previous classes, grad phi is obtained by dou phi by dou xi plus dou phi by dou yj plus dou phi by dou zk. Performing the partial differentiation, substituting phi, we obtain the next step, so that is dou by dou x of phi term into I plus dou by dou y of phi, that is x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz into j plus dou by dou z of phi, the same expression, into k. Now let's perform partial differentiation with respect to x first. So dou by dou x of x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz is differentiation of x cube is 3x square, y cube plus z cube is entirely a constant, so differentiation goes to 0. Minus 3yz is a constant, differentiation of x is 1. So we remain minus 3yz only. Multiplied by I plus, the next is to perform partial differentiation with respect to y. With respect to y, x cube plus z cube is 0. So differentiation goes to 0 for those terms. Y cube differentiation is 3y square minus 3xz is a constant, writing down as it is. Differentiation of y partially with respect to y is 1. So we get 3y square minus 3xz into j plus last term is the partial differentiation with respect to z. With respect to z, x cube plus y cube differentiation is 0 because they are constants. Z cube differentiation is 3z square minus 3xy is a constant, writing down as it is. Differentiation of z partially with respect to z is 1 into k as it is. Now from this expression for vector f, we observe that I have the components in the form f1i plus f2j plus f3 into k. So writing down the expressions for f1, f2, f3, that is f1 is equal to 3x square minus 3yz, f2 is equal to 3y square minus 3xz, f3 is equal to 3z square minus 3xy. We will now perform curl of vector f. Curl of vector f is given by determinant of 3 cross 3. First row I, j, k. Second row dou by dou x, dou by dou y, dou by dou z. Third row components of vector f, that is f1, f2, f3. That is 3x square minus 3yz, 3y square minus 3xz. Lastly 3z square minus 3xy. Now let us expand this 3 cross 3 determinant. So firstly, I into dou by dou y of 3z square minus 3xy minus dou by dou z of 3y square minus 3xz. This is for I component minus j cap into dou by dou x of 3z square minus 3xy minus dou by dou z of 3x square minus 3yz. Lastly, for the k component, it is dou by dou x of 3y square minus 3xz minus dou by dou y of 3x square minus 3yz. Now performing the partial differentiation for simplifying. So dou by dou y of 3z square minus 3xy. Differentiation of 3z square partially with respect to y is 0. So 0 minus 3x into 1. With respect to y, y differentiation is 1. So 3x into y into 1 minus dou by dou z of partial differentiation with respect to z for 3y square is 0 minus 3x is a constant, writing as it is. Differentiation of z with respect to z is 1. So minus 3x. Next term minus j into dou by dou x of 3z square is 0 minus 3xy differentiation partially with respect to x is 3y. Next term minus dou by dou z of 3x square. With respect to z, 3x square is a constant, so differentiation goes to 0. Minus 3y is a constant with respect to z. Differentiation of z is 1. So 3y into 1 is 3y. Last term for the k component, dou by dou x of 3y square is 0 because 3y square is a constant when we differentiate partially with respect to x. So we get 0. Minus 3z is a constant with respect to x, writing as it is. Differentiation of x partially with respect to x is 1. So we get minus 3z. Minus Dou by dou y of, with respect to y, differentiation of 3x square is 0 minus 3 into z is a constant, writing as it is. Differentiation of y is 1. So minus 3z. Simplifying this, we observe we are getting I into minus 3x minus of minus plus 3x minus j into minus 3y minus of minus plus 3y plus k into minus 3z minus of minus plus 3z. So the terms are getting cancelled and we obtain 0i plus 0j plus 0k, which is vector 0. So for the given question, that is f is equal to grad phi form, we found out curl phi and curl of vector f we found out, and curl of vector f was equal to 0, which implies that vector f is a irrotational vector. Thank you.